Good Saturday afternoon. We are at
Red Hawkers.
Oh, there it is. Right there. And we got some roti. Yay! And then we got some edamame. Got some kimchi fried rice. And some spring rolls. We got some chicken skewers. And what were these? Barbecue char siu. We got some beef hao fun.
Yeah.
That looks delicious.
Fun.
We got some pot stickers. We got so much food. I think the last thing we got was this stir-fry udon. Yes. And now we're at Orlando Science Center for Otronicon. Hooray! This is like a little art exhibit as soon as we walk in by our friend Doug. Not this Doug. A different Doug. Yeah. His name's Doug Roadhamel. He's a local artist. He makes stuff out of junk. And we're in the Microsoft booth now where everything is like all things Microsoft. Like Xboxes and stuff like that. Looks like these guys are playing Minecraft on a surface. Well, there's Boba Fett too. It's just roaming around.
All right, you're doing it.
Doing it. Nose diving straight down right now.
Is this how the Wright brothers like felt while they were flying?
I don't know about the Wright brothers, but maybe Martin.
Oh, right.
The Martin Pusher.
Right, that's what I meant.
Who's Martin Wright?
He's like
from Lockheed Martin or Martin Marietta. Look at me, I'm flying.
Is that the Los Angeles River?
No.
What is that?
Let's go look closer.
Let's go closer.
Let's go closer. Let's go to the water. There it is.
Oh, that was good.
That's it.
Can you land it? Land it.
Okay. Why do I feel like it's done?
Oh my gosh, you landed it and everything.
Take off. That was Tokyo Drift.
That was pretty awesome.
Lots of stuff. Looks like some indie gamers over here for Taco Apocalypse. That sounds fun. A lot of fun racing simulators. I think iRacing is like one of the most realistic racing simulators that they've ever made. This is pretty awesome. It's like a like an aircraft simulator. And you've got all these little like pieces down here where you can set up the aircraft carrier however you want it, and it displays it up on the screen, almost like war games. This is a robot from a robotics club called Exploding Bacon. All right, here we go. I'm gonna kick it back to it. Yeah. I didn't kick it hard enough. Kick it harder. Oh, I kicked it too hard. Yay! It's like playing catch with a robot. Whoa, he's on like a little roller coaster. This is awesome.
Oh yeah. And this is only one of our simulators. We have flight simulators as well. We have the racing ones right over there. That's our chair, the racing simulator. So we have over 130 different titles we can use this with.
Wow. I like how relaxed he looks. All right, Jen's going on the little roller coaster simulator. Let's see. She's gonna put on Oculus. Yes. How does it look, Jen?
Looks pretty awesome. There's like a sun flare and everything.
Ooh, did J.J. Abrams make it? No, I don't think we can see it.
Say that earlier. Make the J.J. Abrams joke.
Oh no!
You're gonna do a corkscrew right now.
This is so weird feeling.
Oh no, here comes your first lift. This is it. You're not.
Like a mouse in the middle. Do you see the mouse?
Oh, the mouse pointer? Oh. It's like right on the track. There you go. They're gonna move it for you.
Okay.
There's your first drop. Whoa!
Scary one. Oh, this is like real. This feels real. Oh my god. This is crazy.
Oh no, invert.
Wow. I'm gonna fall off this chair. This feels like the Hulk.
Oh, here's your crazy Cobra roll.
Yeah, this is the Hulk track.
It isn't.
It feels like it is.
What did we say it was?
Oh my god.
Hydra?
I think it's Hydra.
In Dorney Park in Pennsylvania? Allentown? Is it B&M? It's a B&M.
This is so weird.
There's like a surgery robot here. I think it's called a Da Vinci robot, and you can play Operation. They're doing a game jam down there where they're writing a game right now. And it's a competition to see who can write the best game by the end of the weekend.
Get that out of here! Danger guns! Alright, it says here that you're very disruptive in class.
This is like improv that they're doing
some
here.
people like to learn, and bam, origami on your face.
And they have like fun vintage games in here, like Mortal Kombat 2 and Wizard of War.
Tim is playing World of War. No, Wizard of War.
Wizard of War,
And it's basically just Pac-Man.
but with guns.
Guns. Pac-Man with guns.
Pac-Man with guns.
Who's winning?
I was. Oh,
No.
I killed
Who
my.
are those guys? What are those little weird guys doing?
That's me.
Oh. Yeah.
Finisher. Oh, you won, Jen.
Well, he won the first one.
Oh. Whoa. They have like a little sushi bar here where they're making sushi. There's a lot of like artists up here on the 4th floor. Look at that. Wow. Look, they have a big Pokeball over there. He made some static charge on the PVC. There he goes again.
Wow.
Oh.
How is it separating itself in a...
Just like a butterfly.
Is it important that you have 2 pieces of paper in there?
Even paper being, polarized. I love this so much.
You can see the guy controlling the R2 right here. Also, they have like a BB-8, like all dismantled right here. Looks like they're building it right now. It's awesome. So wait, you can take, oh no, I shook her. This one, right?
Yeah.
Sadness. Oh wait, she's already there. Let's do Joy. How about that? Let's move Joy here. And we'll see. Oh, there she is. Joy popped up. Disney has a booth over here, and this bird right here is the original Barker bird from Disneyland's Tiki Room. It used to sit out in front and like call people into the Tiki Room. They have Pepper's Ghost going on in there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but Donald, he's in there. There he is.
I saw Goofy. Oh, there's Donald.
This is awesome.
There it is.
Oh no, that's the actual Tiki Room.
He's like where in the water ball area?
Yeah, where all the gods are now. The Steward platform. That's what this is.
Oh, okay.
That's what Star Tours is based off of. So when you're riding Star Tours, that's what's happening underneath you.
What it is.
Let's see if it goes a little bit. It's resetting right now. There it goes.
Electrical water pageant?
Ooh, Disney has like a lot of little Star Wars props laying around here. Like this, I think it's an AT-AT leg. And the Rebel fighter pilot's helmet. Is this Anakin's helmet? Ooh, he was gonna do some pod racing. We're here to see Arc Attack now. I'm excited.
You guys ready for some lightning? Yeah! So first up, what I think we're going to do is something a little special for you. Up in this box here, we have an Xbox Connect hooked up to a MacBook, and this will allow us to do some really cool things. Iago, why don't you come on out here? Everyone say hi to Iago. Hi. So Iago made this awesome interface for the Tesla coil, so what's going to happen is he's going to stand in between there, and he's going to get picked up by the Connect. The Connect, in turn, is going to control the Tesla coils. So he's essentially going to be controlling lightning with his movements, making him the closest thing to a Sith that you guys are ever going to meet in real person. Let's give Iago a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. So we are Architect from Austin, Texas. So Architect is essentially this crazy rock band slash group of mad scientists, and we tour around the country with these devices behind me called Tesla coils, and we've engineered them in such a way that they play music. So all the melody that you were hearing a second ago was actually coming from the spark itself. Unfortunately, we don't have enough time to explain how that works because we want to get to other cool stuff like blowing things up. How does that sound? Yeah. So from there, I'm going to pass it over to my brother Joe, who's going to teach you guys a little bit about capacitors.
But what we are going to talk about is what happens when you run electricity through a wire. So when you run electricity through a wire, you create a magnetic field, and this type of magnet is called an electromagnet. And electromagnets are really cool because they can be much more powerful than the magnets that you stick to your refrigerator. So the first demonstration that we're going to do with this machine is we're going to use it to launch this aluminum ring into the air. And you guys may or may not know this, but if we took a magnet off your refrigerator and stuck it to this aluminum ring, it's just going to fall right off. And that's because aluminum is not magnetic. Magnets like to stick to some things like iron and aluminum and copper and stuff like that, not so much. But the nice thing is because this aluminum ring is very conductive, there's a workaround and we can turn this thing into an electromagnet. So the way that we're going to do this is that we have a coil of wire here, and we're going to set the ring on top of the coil of wire, and we're going to put some electricity in this coil. It's going to get those electrons spinning, which is going to make the electrons in the aluminum ring want to move, and basically what we're doing is we're introducing an electric current into this ring, and we end up with two electromagnets that want to get away from each other. So I have an aluminum soda can, and what we're going to do with this is we're going to put it inside of a coil of wire this time, and we're going to zap this can with a much bigger magnetic field, and I think you guys are going to like what's going to happen here. You ready for this one? 3, 2, 1. What happened is because the can didn't have anywhere to go but in, it was essentially sheared in half by a magnetic field and launched out like a cannon. I broke the coil. All right, so this machine is essentially a giant capacitor, and I don't have a lot of time to get into it, but I will boil it down to a capacitor is sort of like a battery. They both hold energy. The main difference is a capacitor, you can charge it up in an instant, and you can also discharge it in an instant. Batteries are kind of slow, you know, you plug in your laptop, it takes a while to charge, and then it takes a while to discharge. So a capacitor is the reason why we're able to get the instantaneous power we need to do cool things like blow up aluminum soda cans and launch rings into the air. So the last thing that we're going to do with it is we're going to charge this capacitor up all the way, and we're going to discharge it through the strip of aluminum foil, and it's essentially going to be like watching a 10,000 amp fuse blow up. It's alive!
There's totally a giant dent in the ceiling right now. Right there.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, Lord.
Now, how interactive do you want this lightning to be? Very. Okay. So what we can do is my brother Joe here is going to wheel out this large cage here that just happens to be human-sized.
Yep, here it is.
All right. So we have two rules. The first rule, Justin, is when you're in the cage, you have to dance. You don't have to, that's perfect. You don't have to dance well, but you do have to dance. The second rule is something about safety that I can't really remember, but I think you'll be all right.
That'll be fun.
All right, so did you feel anything? No? Cool, we fixed it. Once again, we are Architect from Austin, Texas. Once again, thank you guys for coming out. You have a wonderful night.
We're back home. We had a fantastic evening at the Orlando Science Center for Otronicon. If you guys are interested in Otronicon, make sure you go to otronicon.org. It is running now through Monday. Monday's the last day. It's just kind of a weekend thing that they do. Pretty awesome. A lot of fun technology there for you to check out. As for us, it's late. We're going to go to bed. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.